Okay, I'm still sick, as I was in the last video. So this is a Bleach character tier list. Really into Bleach. It's a pretty good series. I have like every volume almost. Um, please, please don't mind me coughing. As I said, I'm sick. I'm like dying. I had like a fever dream where Sheldon Cooper was like dismembering me, and he turned me into like a cylindrical container. It was really weird. Um, So yeah, this is Bleach characters. This is a lot of them, not all of them. Most of these are Thousand Year Blood War characters, but there's some from the Iranka arc and the like Fake Kurtan stuff. There's some Burn the Witch characters, which is really strange that they'd be here. But yeah, I'll start now, I guess. Ichigo, he can go A tier because it matches his hair color. It's okay or Hime. It's like, yeah, it's like a fusion of their hair color. Udio, man, fuck this guy. He's like, he's like the worst. Chad, he obvious S tier. I can't even imagine him losing. Urahara, he'll get C tier because his voice actor died. Not a big fan of Squad Zero. I like this one. This one's cool. I like Senjimaru. I like genuinely can't remember this dude's name. So he's gonna just remain right at the bottom for now. Shinji's cool. I love Shinji. Too bad he doesn't win, like ever. Byakuya's cool. He's not terribly cool though. Like he was like aura farming when he died, but then they were like, "Psych, he's not dead." Komamura, you can go D tier because you're a dog. D for doggy. Shunsui, yeah, you can go right here in A tier because your skin is kind of. I have like a filter on my screen right now that's like for sensitive eyes, so his skin is kind of matching the A tier color for me. I don't know if that's gonna translate well on my recording software. Kensei, I love Kensei, um, but he's like 0 for like 3, I think. He hasn't won a single fight. I don't think any of the Vizards have won a fight, except for Ichigo, but he's barely even a Vizard. Toshiro, man, I hate Toshiro. That dude wins no fights. His power sucks. People glaze his adult form, but it's like, it's okay. He didn't even beat Gerard Valkyrie. He just like froze him, but then Gerard was like, I'm still alive because I'm the miracle. Zaraki, you can go C tier because your voice actor changed. And you know what? I'm gonna put Chad in C in bottom of D tier because his voice actor, his new one sucks. And you know what? Shinji can go here because his new voice actor also sucks. And I'm talking about their English voice actors, of course. Shiba. Yeah, he's an okay guy, I guess. He's not like my favorite, but I don't hate him. Mayuri. I love Mayuri. He's so cool. I love how his like appearance changes every arc. Ukitake. Dude, you do nothing. You do one thing right at the end, and that's it. Yamamoto, the goat. Or maybe he's not the goat. He kind of lost to like a mid-tier Stern Ritter. He could go in B tier. Soifon. Oh my god, I follow an account on Instagram that's like an AI image generator of like Soifon's armpit. Also, I follow one that's like Conan from Naruto and Sakura from Naruto. It's really good. Um, Anyways, Yoruichi, she can go like right. I don't know. Should I do my Ebony Queen or my Chinese Queen? Oh man, I think I'll do Soifon above Yoruichi just for now. Unohana, um, I don't know. I'm scared to put her in like a lower tier. I'll put her in top of B. Or I'll put her above Shinsui. Rose, you can go fuck yourself. You do nothing, man. You lost to Sternritter that Renji beat. And I know that Kensei also lost to the same Sternritter, but Kensei just has more aura because of his cool Bankai. Gin, he's pretty cool. I like Gin. He can go in B tier. Aizen, um, don't get too mad at me, but I like don't care for Aizen. At least not in the Thousand Year Blood War. He was kinda okay during Karkur Town or Fake Karkur Town. Um, but I don't know. He's just not really that great of a villain. This is like Squad. This is the original Gote 13. They do nothing. They can all go right at the bottom. All 13 of you, or 12 of you, because Yamamoto's up here. Rukia, you can go bottom of B tier. You're cool. Sasakibe, his Bankai is cool, but he literally never used it, and a fodder Sternritter used it. And also he was killed by like a loser Sternritter, so I don't know. He's okay. He's not really that great. Omaida, I like Omaida, and I like Gegetsuburi. He's kind of a cool character. He's comedy, but he's also like, it's part of his character where I shouldn't put him above Gin. Part of his character is he's like, oh, he's a doofus and he's an oaf, but he's actually like secretly competent. So he's like throwing off his opponent. I really like him, and I read Can't You Feel Your Own World, and it says that he's actually a noble. What her? Never mind that. Didn't they already say he was a noble in the Thousand Blood War? You can see his sister Maichiro. I don't remember her name. Akon. I really like how he shares a name with the rapper, and the rapper made like Just Dance and the song, not the game, and he made that one song with Gwen Stefani, Sweet Escape. I'll put him above Rukia just because I like his name, but he doesn't really do anything. His backstory was a little interesting. You could see him in like the prison with Mayuri. Rinji, the goat, Mr. Red Pineapple. I love him. Ikaku, the goat. Maybe I should lower them. I like Ikaku. He has, I think, my favorite Shikai in the series, but he's not that strong and he doesn't really do anything. He won one fight against like a fodder fucking language, like the volcano dude, and then he like messed up his Bankai, and then he did the pillar fight in Fake Kirk Down, which was also like kind of mid tier. That entire arc wasn't that great. Maybe I should lower him. Renji is cool though. I love Renji. I love his new Bankai, and his Shikai is really awesome. Izuru Kira, Mr. Aura farming himself, he can go in top of C tier. He doesn't really do anything, but I like the effect of his Shikai being, it's like doubles the weight of anything it cuts, and it's kind of shaped in a way so that if he cuts you, you're heavier, and it like weighs you down and like kills you. It's really cool. But he's not very powerful, and all he really does is aura farm. Why do I have Rose above Urahara? You can go down here. Um, but yeah, he's really cool. I love him. Yumichika doesn't really do anything. Bottom of C tier. He's not like a bad character. I love his design and his attitude is really cool. But just all in all, he's kind of just there. Nanao, she killed like one of the strongest soul or Stern Ritter. So maybe I should put her higher, but I don't really care for her. Like her Shikai carried her heavily. I might change that. Kain Shiba, this guy's cool. I really like Rukia's backstory, so I'll make him kiss her a little bit, and I'll put them together. I think everybody knows this by now, but he's Ichigo's cousin, which is why they look so similar. Pretty cool. Rangiku, oh my gosh, Rangiku's haircut in the Thousand Year Blood War, it looks really amazing. Um, but I'm just not a fan of her as a character. I guess I could put her above Aizen. She has the stuff with Gin, which is really cool, and I really like Hinako. Like it's pretty much just Byakuya's Shikai, but with dust instead of like blades. She had that one scene where she fought like Aeon or whatever his name was, and she got her stomach gouged out. which was like very shocking. And then she had a Bankai, but then they retconned it. So thank you, Kubo. Um, I can't even remember her name. She's my Yuri's daughter. Dude, I can't remember her name. She's cool. She's at least pretty, so I'll put her like right here. Um, but yeah, she doesn't really do anything. I guess that is kind of her character, that she doesn't do anything. She's just kind of a puppet. But yeah, Shuhei Sagi, he can go above Kensei. I like Shuhei. He has like a cool relationship with Kensei, but Shuhei has this really cool Shikai, Kazeshini, and I really like Kazeshini because he's like, I fear my own weapon. It looks like it was made to reap, and he's like the main character. Can't fear your own world, which is really cool. His Bankai is interesting. Not really that great. It's good for stalling out your opponent, but yeah, he has a really cool relationship with Tozen, which I'm sure Tozen is somewhere on here. Um, but yeah, I don't know. He's not that powerful, and he only beats like one person throughout all of Bleach. I don't know. This guy's name is like Iba or Shiba or something. I don't know. He doesn't do anything. He got Speed Blitz by Ichigo. I mean, I guess this guy got Speed Blitz by Ichigo too. Um, but I don't know. It didn't really matter. Isane, my goat. I love her. She's like I think she's the tallest, to second tallest Bleach woman. She's 6'1", which is really cool. I've always been fond of her character, and she's now the captain. And her new haircut with her captain robe looks really nice. This guy's just fodder Aizen. He just existed so he could die. I don't even remember these characters' names. I think this girl is like the cousin or sister of Ikaku. But other than that, I don't know. She just existed so the Thousand Year Blood War could start. I'll put him below her. Yoruichi's brother, he's kind of cool. I'll put him in C tier. Um, yeah, there we go. He didn't really do much. He did help in the fight with, holy shit, was it the fight with Askin that he helped in? Anyways, he's kind of funny, so that's really the only reason why he's higher than all of these other mid-tier loser characters. Um, Kazui, I don't know, man. He exists. He's strong, I guess. Not really my favorite. I can't even remember her name. I've never been a fan of her. I have a cousin who told me that his friend was looking for a figure of her to buy because he really liked her character. Um, so that's like all I have to say about her. She's also like uh, Kenpachi's Shikai and Bankai, but whatever. This girl, I can't even remember her name. She exists. Oh, I think she's Ikaku's. Oh my god, dude! I didn't recognize her because of the art style. This is Momo. I'll I'll put her right next to Aizen. Whoops! I thought Momo was this girl. Oh my god. In my defense, they like Momo has no screen time in Thousand Year Blood War, so I'm not used to how she looks here. Um, this is I can't tell if this is Zangetsu or Yuhabak. I'm assuming it's Zangetsu because of the cloak. Um, he's cool. Really like Zangetsu. I'll put him like right here. There we go. Ganju, very good comedy character, but he doesn't really get to see much daylight after Soul Society. Um, I really liked him though, and his fight with Yumichika was really funny. His powers are interesting. He can turn things into sand, which really isn't explored much. But yeah, Kon, the goat, you can go all the way top of S tier. Konpachi solos. Ryukin, man, I don't know, man. He's okay. He really does nothing outside of filler. Like he had that one scene where he's talking with Uryu, but that was like an anime only scene. So I don't know. Um, oh, Masaki, that's her name. Ichigo's mom. She's okay. Her backstory is really interesting, but I'll put her in C tier because she's not really that. She doesn't have much depth. Do like that one panel where you can see like she's like completely naked. That was pretty cool. But other than that, I don't know. This is Uryu's mom. I'll put her next to Uryu. And side by side, they really look alike. Um, but she really does nothing. I guess I could put. Oh yeah, Ryukin's like right next to them, so it's like a family reunion. Yuabak, I hate Yuabak. I think he's like a mid-tier villain. Most Bleach villains just suck. Um, I guess I'll put him like, I'll put him like right next to Momo. So now you can see the worried look on her face. She's sandwiched in between Aizen and Yuabak, and they're both looking at her. And Kimpachi. She's really, she's not gonna have a fun time. Uh, Gerard Valkyrie, this guy is kind of like overpowered as shit. I really liked him, but people glaze him now, and it like, I don't know. It's like, ah, I knew him before you did. You guys are loser anime onlys. Um, but I read the manga like years ago before they made the anime. Anyways, I like him. But he's like his power is stupid, and he like the way he got beat was stupid. And by that I mean he like didn't get beat or something. I don't know. Oscar Naklavar, he's like Pretty Boy Aizen. He's really cool. I'm a big fan of him. I'd say he's my favorite Sternritter. One of my favorite Sternritters. Um, yeah. Yugrim Hushwalth, he's kind of an ass, but he's also a pretty boy, so I'll put him in B tier. Pernita. Pernita gets A tier. I love Pernita. Such an interesting fight. Lilibero. I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of this guy. His like powered up form is kind of interesting, but he's like I don't know. He's like immortal, and the only thing that can beat him is now Issei's Sanpakuto, which is stupid. Grimmy, I thought Grimmy was cool. His fight with Kenpachi came out like right on my birthday or right around my birthday, like my 18th birthday. And so I was like kicked out and I was like living in a stairwell for a little bit. So I watched that fight on my phone and I was like, "Oh, I mean, at least this fight is out." Anyways, that was not fun. Uh Giselle, man, literally man. Let's put her or him right there. I'm not a big fan of Giselle. That one panel of Yumi Chika saying that Giselle smelled like semen was really funny, but then they like changed it in the anime, which kind of I don't know, makes me sad. Oh jeez, what is this girl's name? She's like Sternritter P the power. Um, Jeez, I don't remember her name. It's like Minnie Ness or something. I like her. She's pretty. She's cool. Maybe I shouldn't put her that high. She's got a great power, but the Bambi's kind of all got soloed by Ichigo, so it doesn't really matter. Giselle? Oh, not Giselle. Shit, what's her name? It's like Lily? Lil Toto. Yeah, Lil Toto. She's like the hunger or something. She can go there. I'm not a big fan of the Bambis. She's like I don't know. Didn't she survive the Australian and she ended up in Can't Fear Your Own World as a zombie working under Mayuri? I don't know. Anyways, Candace Catnip, love the look. She can go in A tier even though she's not that strong and doesn't really do anything. Uh, Bambietta, I'm gonna be honest. Bambietta is kind of like super overrated. People only like her because of her looks, and she has like crappy bomb powers, or not crappy. It's actually pretty strong. She turns her reishi, or she infuses her reishi with explosive power or something, and then anything that reishi touches becomes a bomb itself. She fights this dude, and he uses his like Bankai Tengen-myo or something like that. I don't remember his Bankai because he's kind of a lame character. And then at the end of the fight, he's like a dog and he's like dying. And then this guy picks him up and he's like, Let's go. Anyways, spoiler. I'm not a big fan of Zombie Bambi either. She exists. Pepe, what a character. Um, all the way at the end of D tier. Oh man, this guy was like false Sternritter V or something, the vanishing point or something. He's cool. I liked his powers, a little confusing. He fought my girl up here, and he fought this lady. I guess I'll put him like above Chojuro. Driscoll, man, Driscoll did nothing. He was off screen by Kenpachi. Kangdeo, I like his design, and clearly Gege Akutami did as well, because he repurposed it for Toji. I guess he can go a little higher, because he's surfing cunt. He's surfing face card. How does it go? Hoxes? Hoxes total risk cake. You can't unalive that snack. I'd enter my grief era. I love My Hero Academia's English dub. Nianzol. Nianzol has a cool power, but he had just unfortunately fought Squad Zero. um, Nashakoop or whatever. I, I don't even remember what this dude's shrift was. Let's be real. His teeth are disgusting. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about him. He's kind of just a fodder Sternritter. Master Masculine, you can go up here. I love Master Masculine. He's so cool. Asnot was cool, but then he was like a incel loser, so I'll put him like right here. um, this is they only have one of the twins, like Lloyd Rioid or whatever. This guy killed Yamamoto, but like his power didn't like increase his strength. His power was just to like take somebody else's appearance. So I don't know. He's kind of cool for killing Yamamoto. I'll put him like right here. Uh, BG9. This guy's fodder. We don't even know what his shrift is. It's like Sternritter K. It's probably the knowledge because he's a robot, but we don't know. Basby, you going in B tier. You're going in A tier, Basby. No, we're going B for Basby. Bazard Black. That guy's awesome. I love his fire fingers. It's awesome. Robert Accutron or whatever. I don't really remember. Sternritter N. This is also like the only other Sternritter we don't know the name of the shrift. He's cool. He took out Shinsui Kyoku's eye, but he doesn't really do anything. He kind of got fucked by Oshuailin. I don't know. Accutone, Robert. You can go in like you can go above and now, just cause you took out Kyoku's eye. This dude was like Sternritter S the speech or something. I don't really remember. Um, he kind of got fucked up because of Joe Skull fucking up Kenpachi's hearing, and then Kenpachi couldn't hear his question or her question. I don't know if it's ever been stated if they're a guy or a girl. Um, if you had asked me like 3 years ago, I would have known their name, but whatever. I do not even remember this dude's name, so I'm gonna put him right under Bambietta. Once again, I don't think I've ever seen this character in my life. Um, he looks like a Sternritter, but he's one of those fodder ones that Kenpachi probably killed. Um, this guy was cool. I don't remember his name, but he was Sternritter J, the jail. And speaking of J, James gets S tier. My goat. Eburn, he was alright. He kind of showed up out of nowhere. And then he like got beat by Ichigo, and then like he failed to seal his Bankai, or steal his Bankai. And then, yeah, Yuabak just killed him. That scene was really cool. I don't. Oh, this. Oh, I do. I do. I do remember this character. I think these were the old Sternritters from the flashback. She's cute. I don't know her name, but she's going in. She's going right here. This guy looks cool, but he can go like I don't know. He doesn't do anything. None of them do anything. I'll put Pepe still at bottom. Oh, here's Kaname Tozen. This guy's cool. Um, I remember seeing that like one panel or one it's not a panel, it wasn't in the manga, but there's like one scene in the anime where he's like watching Minos Grande and he's using binoculars, but he's blind. So what's up with that? Anyways, Stark, the most painfully overrated Arrancar or Espada, I'll put him at bottom of C tier. People say that he's like, oh, he's the strongest, which I guess he is, other than Yami, which is stupid, but he he has no wins and he doesn't really do anything. Also, I don't see his oh, there she is, Lilinet. She can go right here too. Actually, she can go right here. I hate her because of her outfit, of course. um, little too revealing for someone who looks like a child. Um, Bargon, he's cool. He's probably one of my favorite Espada. I'll put him up here. I really like his fight with Soifon and Omaida. She's really cool. And I like Soifon's Bankai, even though it kind of sucks. But it's like, it's an evolution of her Shikai, because her Shikai is a two-hit kill, so her Bankai is a one-hit kill. Um, anyways, Bargon's cool. I like his Resurrection, where he turns into a skeleton. Neliel, I think I like Neliel just because I like share a name with her, kinda. Because my name is Nelly. If any of you remember, if I even introduced myself. Um, anyway, she can go like right here just because she has my name. And Nell, I do go by Nell sometimes. I think she's really funny. I'll put her above her adult form just because of the comedy. There was this one scene, however, that I wasn't fine with, where it was like, I'm not gonna do a Nell impression. I think that'd be too hard on my voice right now. But she's like, Nell's a masochist or whatever, when she was playing tag with Dondochaka Pesce and the Sandworm or whatever, when Ichigo met her. Anyways, other than that, she's a pretty funny character. Ollie Bell, Harry Bell. I'm not a fan of her, but she is voiced by the lady who voices Maka Albarn. Uh, I don't know. She can go here, B tier for Holly Bell. Bell. I think she's based off of Holly Berry or something, probably. She has like this pretty similar haircut to Holly Berry and skin tone. So, Ukiura, very overrated. I feel like he's okay. I'll put him under Kisuke. Noitora, I love Noitora. He's got a really cool power. And there's this one illustration in the manga where it shows his skeleton when he's in his resurrection. It was in the volume release, so I don't know if anybody online who reads it online ever saw it, but it's really cool. I'll try to find it and put it on screen, maybe, probably not. Grimjow, Grimjow's okay. I'll put him like here. I'm not like too big on the Espada. Zomari, isn't he the fastest Espada? He's really cool. I really enjoy his fight with Rukia and did he fight Rukia or did he third party her? Anyways, I liked his fight with Byakuya a lot. Probably one of my favorite fights with the Espada. Definitely underrated. Zarlapero, you can fuck off. This dude's hollow hold is where his dick should be, by the way. Not a fan. Adanero, he is my favorite Espada. Espada number 9. Really like his fight with Rukia and how he takes on Kind Shiba's form and like torments her and whatnot. And Rukia beating him was really cool because it was the first time that we got to see Rukia have like an actual fight. But yeah, Yami can fuck off. Oh, what is this dude's name? Like Charlotte or it's something with a ch. Anyways, this guy's cool. Oops, where'd he go? He's very funny. I like his dynamic with Yumichika. I like it when he gets brought back as a zombie. Where is Yumichika? I'll put him right next to Yumichika. Um, Maybe I'm an idiot because I can't find him. Come on. Oh, right here, right here. Yeah, I found him. I'd like him more than Yumichika. Loopy Antonar. This guy replaced Grimjaw. I'm not a big fan of him, but a little piece of trivia in the Bleach Abridged. I'm pretty sure he's voiced by the same guy who does Kirito in the Sword Art Online Abridged. So just for that, he gets D tier. I don't remember this dude's name, but he's the guy that fought Ichigo and was like teaching him lessons. He's really cool. I'll put him. I'll put him right here. Oh my goodness, I love her. I don't remember her name either, but she is pretty. So she gets to go. She can go here. Or maybe she can go next to Udiu because she fought Udiu. I don't know. I'll put her here. Oh, the Tre Bestias. I don't remember like half their names. I only remember Francesca Mila Rose because I share a birthday with her. So because she shares a birthday with me, I'll put her right there, right next to Neliel, because Neliel shares a name with me, kind of. I don't remember either of their names, but they're pretty, at least, so I'll just put them all together. Oh, what was this guy's name? Freaking fire absorber guy. Like Wonderweiss, the retard. Wonderweiss, I kind of liked him, but he didn't really do anything, so I'll put him right here. He was kind of created just to counter Yamamoto, but then Yamamoto was like, fuck you, and you just killed him anyways. Um, this girl's name is like Lolly or something. She can go right there, right at the. She can go, yeah, right there. I don't remember this dude's name, but Chad beat him, and he unlocked his like a left hand of the devil or whatever, which was really cool. He also looks like Boba Boba Bo, so I'll put him like yeah, I'll put him like right there. Pesci, my goat. He's voiced by Dio in Japanese. I think he's really cool. I always liked him, even when I watched Bleach as a kid. This dog, this is Yami's dog, so I'll put him with Yami right next to yeah, in D tier, cause he's a dog. Um, White does really nothing. He just exists. No personality. Tsukishima's like my best friend. You guys believe me when I say it, he's like my favorite cousin of mine. Anyways, Kiriko, dude, you do nothing. But you're not like dog shit. Ginjo, I like Ginjo a lot. Um, I really like his fight with Ichigo, and I like that he went to the Soul Society, and you can see him in the Thousand Year Blood War, and he's in like Can't Fear Your Own World. He has like a fight against Grimmjow. Jackie, she lost to Renji, so I think I'll just put her there. I mean, losing to Renji is like losing to like a paperclip. Yukio is really cool. Cool. I like his power. He has like a PS Vita or PSP. Put him top of C tier because it matches his hair color. His pocket dimension thing is really cool, but he's not very strong on his own. In Can't Be Your Own World, he's like a businessman, and isn't he like the leader of a cult or something? Or that one lady was the leader of the cult, and he was just helping her out. Anyways, there's the leader of the cult lady. I don't remember her name, but I'll put her like right next to Yukio just because her power is really cool. And I really like her backstory on like how she almost had her her full bring was almost food, but then she like spat it out, and then from that point onward, she didn't have a full bring, but she still had the full bring powers, which is like why she's so powerful. I don't know, she's cool. Tokinara, I'll just put him like right here. He's okay. He's kind of I don't know, man. He has a copy ability, which copy abilities are always like really boring. Um, Yuta Kotsu, but I do like his her. It's not his theme song, but people say it's his theme song. It's Lucifer's Dance Part C. It's really good. Um, but yeah, I don't know. He's okay. I like that intro scene in Can't Feel Your Own World where it was Tozen at his friend's funeral, and then Tokinada was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm the man who killed your friend." I thought that was cool. I don't know you. So I'll put you in right here, right above these characters that I do know. This is like that one hollow from Can't Fear Your Own World, like Omoiki Domoe or Ikimiki Domoe or whatever. It's okay. It's powerful, but not my favorite. Um, Something, I don't even remember their name. But this character helped me learn the word androgynous. So, Hikone. Yeah. Is it Hikone Ubuginu? Who's Ubuginu? Is that even a Bleach character? Anyways, they're Hikone. I remember their name now. Dog, I don't know you. Put you here. This dude is really cool. Kinda. I didn't even read this novel. I'll put him like here just because he's powerful. He's so powerful that he was invited to Squad Zero just because of his strength. Kind of crazy. This guy's cool too. I don't know. Once again, I didn't read that novel. I do know what their powers are. This guy can like fuse into anything. He was like the seventh Kenpachi or whatever. Um, Dude, I like don't know you. Xylapro, but the Hell form. It's at least cooler, and then these are all Burn the Witch characters, which I read Burn the Witch. I have it. On my 18th birthday, I walked to the Barnes& and Noble down the road from me and I bought it. D for dog tier. And I bought it and it was like really hot. And then I read it and it was like really dog shit. And then my mom kicked me out. So, I don't know. I kind of don't like Burn the Witch. And I hope it never gets another chapter. Anyways, this is my Bleach tier list. Sorry for talking too much. Uh, yeah. Okay. Bye bye.